Good morning. Thanks for joining us on this Friday. I'm Kevin Nathan. We start with breaking news. 2 people were found dead inside of an apartment in Hebron early this morning. Police say it happened on 50 Main Street around 3:30 a.m. The investigation is putting Hebron schools on a delay and closing Ram schools. Main Street was also closed for hours but has since reopened. Let's get right out to NBC Connecticut's Julia LeBlanc, who's live on the scene with all the late breaking details. Julia?
Hi, Kev. Good morning to you. This is pretty much the center of town here in Hebron. We're in the Old Town Plaza, and right across the street is the fire department. And if you look to your left here, there's also a cantina, a restaurant, which we will be talking about in just a moment. But the home in question is right in between those 2 buildings, 50 Main Street. That's where troopers say they responded earlier this morning. You can see investigators have this parking lot blocked off, and the major crimes van is on scene. Now, we did get an update from troopers not too long ago, and they tell us that this all started at 3:30 this morning when they got a call for a disturbance at the home. Troopers say they surrounded the home and then brought their tactical units in, who forced their way into one of the apartments. Inside, they say 2 people were found dead. At this point, we don't know their identities or how they died, but troopers are making it a point to say this.
There is no threat to the public, and further information will be released once it becomes available.
Now, while troopers are not releasing any details on who was involved here, that Brick Cantina Mexican restaurant, which we just told you about, again, right next to the home where this happened, did post on Facebook saying in part, quote, "We are absolutely devastated by the tragic incident that has occurred in our community, which directly impacted our Brick Cantina family. To give our staff time to grieve and be with their loved ones, the restaurant will be closed while law enforcement continues its work." Now, back out here live, the restaurant owners in that post are asking for privacy at this time as they are dealing with this situation. In the meantime, this is all as troopers say they are working to notify the families involved. We will continue to follow this story for you, and we'll bring you updates as they become available. We're live in Hebron. Julia LeBlanc, NBC Connecticut News. Guys, back to you.
Julia, thank you.